for the movie Cuties.
Hi, I'm Todd Howard, and I own 12 children and 3 adults. Alright.
Okay, now we'll let the audience decide which Todd Howard joke was the more edgy one.
Yeah. So I was actually looking through arcade supports, and I think I'm going to get him to an A rank with a Honeydew.
Oh, that's nice.
And Storch, I'm going to have him A
Watch as they're...
What?
Watch as they get a kid, they're going to name them after other melons like Cantaloupe.
At Storch, I'm going to try and get the A support with Vagalus.
Yeah, it's a good one. I mean, Esphere, no, not really.
Yeah, I mean, a thief, like, I'm bringing her for the treasure, potential treasure, but even so, it's like, nothing I'm really relying on. Anyway, for this chapter, I'm going to be bringing Storch, Titus, Vernon, Nia, Honeydew, Dreyfus, Helga, Osane, Vagalus, Onisum, Arcady, Tien, and Esphere. I'm not going to be bringing in the other guys because they think they're going to suck ass. And I'm actually going to, let's see, promote Tien in this chapter. So let me just get him a Seraphim there, just Divine, and I'm going to get him a Heal Staff. Oh my god, we're almost out of money once again. Alright, let's promote him. Alright, Tien. And just like in Dragon Ball Z, nothing happened after all that training.
Yeah, I'm slightly better.
Jeez. There's the saves. And, of course, we're going to promote Titus using the Royal Band. So he transforms from a Mage Armor into a Baron. 3 speed. Nice. And he can now use Staves, Light Magic, and Dark Magic. Just like in Fire Emblem 4, I think.
Fire Emblem 4, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of, because I just remember my Plot Summary series with my channel. I uploaded a new video today.
You did? I didn't get a notification.
That's YouTube algorithm for you. Even if you press the bell, it will still never show.
I have your bell. I mean, like, it literally... Yeah, your bell's like, I get all your notifications, but I didn't get anything from you.
Yeah, that's YouTube for you.
Are you sure it was today?
I'm not... Yeah, it was... Or it was either today or yesterday.
I think
Just to be sure, let me check.
Alright, so for this chapter, we have to survive or for 9 turns or rout every single enemy. So you know what that means.
No, yeah, it shows today. In fact, it says 12 hours ago.
Oh.
As of the recording of this date, because I know this video won't get released for probably, 3 months?
Hey, okay, first off, I have been getting better at this, okay? I released a couple of Justice of Pride videos a day or two ago, and for your information, I have all the Justice and Pride videos in the making. I just need to think of creative titles for them.
Oh, well, did you ask Sev for creative titles?
No, I don't think he's, No.
Why not ask him what he
thinks? No, I'm good.
I know, like, people like me and him, we could probably give you some creative titles.
No, I can think of creative titles. It's just that you have to watch the videos to know what I can name the titles after. This one episode of where me and Alex recorded of Justice and Pride, I'm naming the video called the Mine Strats. You know the mine?
Yeah, like oh wait, is it the German mine?
No, I'm talking about like the mine in Fire Emblem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was thinking like you were trying to make like a joke, like say Minecraft Mine Strats or something, or
no,
or the other mine, the German mine, Mein Kampf Mine Strats.
No.
We just Photoshop you over the picture instead. And you look happy instead of angry on the cover. That way it's a complete opposite.
I don't think that's ever going to happen.
So I put the mage on the front line.
Hey, okay, first off, that actually did happen in one of our videos, so I can't even, like, deny that. Oh, what? This music's going to play through the enemy face? God damn it. So yeah, we also have to fight Kitazawa, and we have to survive for 9 turns or route. So I don't think we can,
kill every last one of them!
Yeah, so I think we're just going to survive.
The little sound effect at the end is what makes it, because it's like he's trying to grab something that's gonna kill people, but you never know what it's gonna be.
Yeah, well, I
Could it
think,
be a sword? Could it be a lance?
which
Like
is weird
just
because
the
he's holding
audio
his sword.
itself.
He's holding his lance in the cutscene.
I like to pretend he's actually getting like a knife with the steel on a little knife sharpener. So it's like kill every last one of them, and he just starts cutting potatoes.
In that
His
cutscene,
E3
his
hasn't been the same ever since getting that 2-star review on Yelp.
jeez, he needs to work on how to cut things down to size.
Yeah, he even tried getting Gordon Ramsay. It's like, this is my best dish. Your dish is shit. He doesn't know anything about my. That always happens in the Gordon Ramsay shows. This shitty chef says this is my best food. Gordon Ramsay says it's shit. Then the shitty chef insults the freaking master, the modern day master, Gordon Ramsay. And that is the complete opposite. I mean, like, no, if Gordon Ramsay says it's bad, it is basically scientifically proven it's bad.
Everyone's a critic, okay?
Yeah,
Apparently,
but
according
Gordon
to his,
Ramsay is probably the most, what's the word I'm thinking of? Qualified person when it comes to restaurants in the current day. There's a lot of the stuff that he, like a lot of restaurants that follow what he says, it works out. He's like the Sun Tzu's Art of War, but for cooks, chefs, restaurants. But of course, all we know him is the swearing Scottish guy that likes to say "dunke" a lot.
donkey.
I need the lamb sauce. You just give him some ketchup.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
I hate you so much right now, you bloody donkey. And then he tries your soup you made. This soup is too dry. How did you not put enough moisture in the soup? But I have to say, one of the best Gordon Ramsay like episodes ever. You could find it on YouTube, I still think. Is the way he goes to Arizona, where this a place called Amy's Baking Company. Where basically, long story short, he walks out on him. He gave up on him.
Ooh.
And then it got a part 2 where they came back to talk to him about it and go through like these were some of the Yelp reviews that came in afterward.
Oh,
It's like, you won't believe the things they did after that episode came out. It was like a documentary talking about like, look at these batshit insane people in Arizona. Specifically, I think Scottsdale, Arizona. It was a and of course, the last time I checked, that place is most definitely closed down by now, I think. And I remember the husband of that place, he had mafia ties or something, and he got kicked out of the country, I think. So, in other words, his food was so bad he had to leave the country. We have to find a way to get him out of the country. How can we? His food's that terrible. Mafia connections. There we go. Get out.
alright. Let's see how this goes. Probably not well.
It's okay. We'll try.
Alright, come on. Oh god, Falcon Knights. Storch, no! Ow. Please don't get doubled. Okay, nice, he doubles. Alright. Oh, nice. Wow, I am so lucky. Oh, what are you doing? See, will I double? Yes, dead. There we go. Okay. Oh man, that sucks.
So apparently there's this new fad recently on YouTube.
Oh, great, a fad.
Yeah, it's VTubers.
VTubers?
Yeah, V. Basically, it's like a Twitch stream, but they have a little icon to show. It's basically like you're watching an anime girl play the video game.
What?
Yeah, I know. And apparently memes are being made about it. Like there was one that I had to look this up. It was like this dog girl anime girl. Like, you know what I mean, right?
No.
Like how there's a cat girls in anime.
Yeah.
One for a dog.
Oh,
Playing
jeez.
Banjo Kazooie.
Does she mean
She
Banjo
get
Tooie?
no Kazooie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know. We didn't get there yet. She saw the Mumbo icon where when you collect it, it makes that noise. Ikambokum. She and her Japanese voice go Ikambokum. Then she grabs it, Ikambokum, and then she tries to mimic it, Ikambokum. It's become a bit of a meme. Like
Ugh.
one guy makes a little flash animation that's 3 seconds long, but the guy does a good art style on it, so I like it. And everyone's been making memes about it, like the skull, instead of saying like Ikambokum, it says stuff like, "Why we here? Just to suffer." So at least there's something there to have fun, but other than that, I don't know. I don't understand why people want to do VTubing. It seems strange.
Yeah.
What do I know? I don't VTube, and if I did, what would it be?
Okay, boomer.
Uh, yes, I'd get the freaking Left 4 Dead boomer as the icon for VTubing.
No,
And every time I make... I know what you mean, the okay boomer meme.
Okay. God, yeah.
I was just gonna go, like... The joke is, it went over my head. I think, oh, you mean the boomers from Left 4 Dead, back when that game was still a thing. Do people still play Left 4 Dead?
I think
Probably
so.
Steam, but...
No, yeah, you can play on Steam. You can also play on PS3 and Xbox 360.
You think people still play it on those systems?
No.
Exactly. Now, like, considering how Team Fortress 2 still has a player base somehow, that it's probably the same thing with the, I'm sorry, with the Steam on the Left 4 Dead 2. Also, mods make everything funnier. The workshop, you can, like, just... For the tank, you can just have it replace a Shrek attacking you. That's one of the best ones.
Yeesh.
Especially when in the online mode where you play as the zombies. I had one where you're the tank, it makes noises when it attacks like ugh, ah, like it's just like some gym bro that's really into his workout. I mean, look at those pecs and all that. He does arm day every day. So are we winning, son?
Yeah, I think so. Arcadie's still
Good.
fine, but I'm worried about Storch. Oh, God.
It's okay. We're all worried about Storch. He seems to be a little weird.
God. Dodge. Nice, Vernon.
Messy.
Oh, nice. He doubles. Jeez. For an old man, he's pretty fast.
You know, in my
Oh.
youth, being fast was not what is important. Especially since I have something really good to help me out. You may be wondering what it is. The answer is, I've been eating so many prunes, I'm rushing to the bathroom.
No. He probably eats like a lot of fiber, like oatmeal. My money's on oatmeal.
Prunes in it.
Wait, what?
I love my prunes. Yes,
Oh, God.
Vernon over here, his character, we just keep destroying. In fact, Helga sneaks into prunes too. That's why she likes to run too.
Okay, dodge.
Now that I think of it, let's see. Sonic the Hedgehog loves chili dogs and he runs fast. Maybe that's why.
No,
he's
it's
so
hot
fast.
dogs.
No, chili dogs.
No, hot dogs.
With chili on top. They're always known as a chili dog.
Nope.
No, I've never seen him go wild for hot dogs. It's always been chili dogs in the cartoons.
No, it's hot dogs.
Oh, motherfucker, I will prove you wrong.
Go ahead, okay?
Okay, give me a second. I'm going to go do something very risky. Incognito window open. Sonic.
Alright, while you do that, I'm going to go to IGN.com to prove you wrong.
The Sonic Wiki is where we go. which is why I have
That's
it
even worse.
incognito.
The wiki's
'Cause I
even
know.
worse.
Well, I mean, like, I mean, the Sonic fans are probably the more likely to know what Sonic the Hedgehog loves to eat more than anyone else.
Holy shit, what the hell? Oh, it's a female warrior. Okay, it doesn't look all.
Okay, here we go. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic the.
Oh, wow, you definitely know this is a bunch of fans because they actually have a confirmed citation for his birthday. Let's see. The various artists he's had, English voice actors. His current one is Roger Craig. Yeah, that's accurate. Jason Griffith, Ryan Drummond, Jaleel White.
Jalil.
Oh,
Alright,
according to this, he's also 15 years old. Sure, don't act like it.
he acts like he's like 7. Okay, anyway, priorities. What? Hot dogs, okay?
Yep, I'm looking for it. Shows his height, weight, alignment, good. Favorite food, chili dog.
What? No, it is
Click
hot.
on that. Chili dog has its own article on the Sonic Wiki.
What?
And it shows a chili dog from the game Sonic Unleashed. It's in the video games too. The chili dog, or in Japanese, shiridagu, it's okay. It says it in the article, don't worry, is an object that appears in the Sonic the Hedgehog series. It is a food product consumed on Earth and in other dimensions, which is made and sold by several parties. It is perhaps best known as the favorite food of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh god.
And then, of course, it shows appearances and people who use it to eat, like, say, Tails. Vector the Crocodile, I have no idea who that is.
Wait, you never seen Vector?
Oh, wait, that's right! He's the guy who goes, find the computer room, like a fucking asshole.
Yeah, have you not played Shao the Hedgehog?
No, I have standards.
What? Oh my god, Shao the Hedgehog was a good game, okay? Fuck you. Seriously, if you actually think that was a bad game, then I'm sorry, but you are just asking for too much from the Sonic franchise.
What I wanted in the Sonic franchise was given to me in Sonic Mania.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, what? Not Sonic Forces? Didn't you like that? I couldn't even finish that sentence.
If I was to ever get Sonic Forces and create your character, I'd make him look just exactly like Sonic, just to really mock it.
Oh, I would make him
Here's
exactly
our
like
new hero.
Cold.
It looks exactly like the other guy.
Oh, I'd make him look exactly like Cold Steel the Hedgehog.
Cold Steel is a freaking. I like how in a bunch of those
Nothing
Smash Brothers
personality.
acts like Project M, one of the ults for Sonic is always Cold Steel, and another one is Sonic Shoe. They have other ones like dress him up like Beat from Jet Set Radio. So
Jet Set Radio.
Or is how we had it for a good few years on the Dreamcast, Jet Ground Radio.
Seriously, they need to revive Jet Set Radio with Sega. Like, they only care about Valkyria Chronicles, Yakuza, and... Wait, what?
They haven't given a damn about Valkyria Chronicles since release. Like, the only two series, like what you're saying, Yakuza and Sonic, everything else is like, we'll throw it here and there, but... Right now, I get Sega.
Like,
they don't know.
The only reason they you'll only ever see their titles again is if they appear in like compilation titles.
Exactly, it's stupid.
Like the most recent one was the Sega collection that came out on the PS4 and Xbox One, if I remember correctly.
Oh boy, another collection like we had on the PS3 and 360.
That was a great collection, though. I will say that.
Yeah. But it's like, why do I need to update it with the exact same games on it? How about you up the ante? Give me like a Sega Saturn collection or a Dreamcast collection. I know you guys.
They did have a Dreamcast collection. They did have a Dreamcast collection on the Xbox 360. Yeah, that's all we get. 5.
Come on. In this day and age, you could go above and beyond. Give me like 10 games. I mean, have you seen, like, you know how big the data space for a cartridge for the Nintendo Switch is?
It's 32 gigabytes, right?
You can basically fit every single Nintendo 64 game ever released and then some. That's how much space is on it. I mean, how they're making that Super Mario 3D All-Stars with like Mario Galaxy, Mario Sunshine, a GameCube and a Wii game. And then Mario 64, they could probably have like 1,000 of the 64s on
Yeah, I
there.
think it's like around 5 to 8 gigabytes that entire game is taking up if you buy it digitally.
Yeah, I think it's like for Mario 64, it's like 12 megabytes for the
Yeah,
cartridge.
because the original Nintendo 64 cartridges can only hold up to like 700 megabytes of storage.
Oh no, that was the CDs back then.
Wait,
The
what?
cartridge for the cartridge is the largest cartridge made for the N64 was Resident Evil 2 with a 64 megabyte.
Oh, okay. Hold up.
This
The dog still draws breath, and yet he dares to approach me? The arrogant swine. I will end him. Okay, I'm gonna take a what? Are you serious? Lord Titus, my blade will pierce your armor and I will cut you down. Josiah, I will have my vengeance for you. I will forge the ultimate world free of tyranny. No one will get in my way. Okay, thank God he didn't have like a 5-hour speech like last time. Oh fuck.
Hey, if it's a defeat boss chapter, it makes it easier.
Nope, it is a survivor route. The only reason we would want to kill him is if we get rid of his leadership stars.
Well, that definitely makes it easier for us. Then we have to get rid of him.
Okay, oh my god, this guy's scary.
Of course he's scary. He's a guy with a sword. Don't you know how dangerous people with swords are?
Let's see, we have Naya, and yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, your opinion about swords. I mean, we have Dreyfus here, and yeah, he looks scary with a sword.
Oh yeah, look at that speed.
Oh my god, wait, what? Seriously, he has to come equipped with a thunder sword? Okay. Oh my god, fuck. Oh my god, that, wow, he kills Helga. Oh my
And
god.
he doesn't even have to try.
I gotta get Arcadian's torch back here.
Yep, we need that longbow, motherfucker.
Arcady, I need you. We need the dream team.
The dream team is just 2 guys. Who needs a full army when we just have 2 guys?
Red? You choose to ally yourself with him? Suit yourself. My blade care not for the flesh and rends. In this world, there are choices you make that matter. Those you choose to remain loyal to, those you leave behind. I made a promise to those I care about, and I will see it even through death.
Oh, that's cool, buddy, but let me show you something that's even better than that.
Okay, I think we can kill him with Helga. Yes! There we go. Josiah, forgive your father. Glory to Mahala. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank God you're
Dalla Dalla, we go Mahala.
dead. Okay, thank God he's dead. Now we can get back to what we were talking about. Fuck.
It was about the cartridges back then. Like, that's the reason why CDs were so popular in the 90s, because it held more data than the cartridges back then. Like the Super Nintendo, 6 megabytes basically.
Yeah, and yet they were able to fit a masterpiece of Mario 64 on one of the cartridges.
Yeah. Sometimes having data limitations brought out a lot of creativity.
Yeah, apparently
designers.
A lot of people hailed the Nintendo 64 as Nintendo's best mistake, apparently.
I can see that. I would have to say their best mistake would probably be the GameCube to me, because they actually had impressive hardware that it beat the PS2 in terms of GPU, CPU, and even audio. But Nintendo's paranoia on piracy made them say CDs and DVDs were not safe, so they went with the most unlikely data disc that people would ever want to get, the mini disc. And because of that, less data could be put on them, which is why a lot of those GameCube games that are really big sometimes had to be 2-discers, like, say, Resident Evil 4. It had to be a 2-disc game.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, for the PS2, it was just 1 disc.
I mean, it's better than... Oh, God. Okay. I mean, it's better than what they do with Switch games nowadays. They bundle them in a collection. Like, Resident Evil 0 and 1, they retail it at $60. And one isn't even on the cartridge. You have to download it through a download code.
Kind of like what happened with Bayonetta 2 on the Switch, where you could download Bayonetta 1.
Yeah, oh my God, I hate that. Like, it's so annoying that they, like, seriously, you can't just put the 2 games on separate cartridges or sell them separately?
Why not just put them on the same cartridge?
Like I don't know. Like they did that with the Mega Man collections and Mega Man X Legacy collections. Like those games, they're NES games. They don't
And
take that much storage. Like seriously, you could fit
yeah,
them
you could.
both on the cards.
In fact, just a CD could hold the entire NES library, and not just NES, Famicom too.
But instead, they decide to release them like one as a collection, the other as a download code. Like it's so annoying.
Well, I guess that one Mega Man game was just too big.
And yeah, Mega Man 11 like comes out like on a cartridge, and it's like
Okay, now
what?
that put that on the cartridge too, why don't you? Like that's probably the most data expansive one, but I bet that's not even 1 GB. Sonic Mania wasn't a gigabyte.
Seriously, it wasn't.
No, it was a really good game though.
But yeah,
It was basically if for those people that wanted a Saturn Sonic game, say it, Sonic Mania was basically the best you would ever get.
it sucks that
You know,
Sonic Forces.
besides that Sonic, there's like some Sonic Jam game, which was basically the first 3 Genesis games just on a Saturn disc. Yeah, and then Sonic Racing or Sonic R. That was
Team Sonic Race. Oh no, wait. You're thinking. Wait, you're thinking of the old games.
Yeah, the one where you're a racing game where you play as
Yeah, that's
Sonic
Sonic R.
and whatnot. Yeah, Sonic R. But it's like when you think racing game music, you think something adrenaline pumping. What
Yeah.
do you get? 90s British pop. Can you feel the sunshine? Dun 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 it. No. I'm sure the songs are good, but that is not fitting for what we're doing here. It's the complete opposite.
And then there was like, and then like, I think a lot of people also thought that Sonic. Oh god. Oh no. I think I just lost this beer. Well, Storch, it looks like you're getting a. Oh, never mind. Okay. As I was saying, there was a lot of people who also thought that Sonic Mania was just as good as Sonic CD.
I could see that. They're both good.
Yeah. Like Sonic CD, like the only game you would ever buy, like, you know, a Sega CD add-on for.
Well, there's other ones too, but definitely that was definitely the
Like I think
main
it's
selling
sold
game.
I think it's sold around 1,000,000 units, if not like 2.
It's the only Sega CD game that make over 1,000,000 units. Because what I think is
I mean, it wasn't like a bad add-on. It's just that like what they didn't utilize.
there weren't a lot of big games that made people want to get it. Like
Yeah.
say,
Yeah.
there were too many FMV games like Night Trap or Sewer Shark that just caught a lot of people the
Now,
wrong way.
Night Trap, I love that game. That was a good game. I will defend it till the cows come home.
Okay, so as I was gonna say, another one is they kind of went with the PC style point and click adventure games at the time onto the
Ugh.
CD.
Oh, jeez.
But when it comes to Sega CD games, these are the best ones in my opinion. I think I already went through them, but I'll say it again. The Sonic CD game. In fact, I think there's a list I made on, like, give me a sec. I remember having something, give me a sec. This would take me a while, but yeah, definitely Sonic CD. The Steam version of it.
Sonic R, Sonic the Fighters.
Those were like, okay, Sonic the Fighters was an arcade only, and it never got to be on console until like the PS2
That's not
GameCube
true.
with the Gems collection.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say.
And then of course you have with Sonic R, that was also the same thing, you know, after the Saturn.
Yeah.
But I guess we could all agree on one thing. At least it wasn't the 32X.
Yeah.
Yeah, the biggest waste ever. Where is it? Alright, well I keep looking for it. Give me a second. Not ready. Not ready yet. Oh, great. Right. Second. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's why it went under Mega CD. Let's see. Earthworm Jim had a expansion like style game where it's basically the Genesis Super Nintendo games, but special edition. So I guess that counts. There's a Fire Emblem style game called Dark Wizard on it. There's a shoot 'em up called Android Assault that apparently is good. Let me look at the description of it. Written by someone who has never played the game, horizontal shmup with 80s hair metal soundtrack and an actual game plot told through level progression. Okay, that actually sounds good. I mean, like, I like Lords of Thunder, and when I hear 80s hair metal, that makes me think of Lord of Thunder. There's apparently a Spider-Man game versus the Kingpin that's good. Echo the Dolphin, okay, I can see how people like Echo the Dolphin, but the main reason why you get that game is for the soundtrack. You just put the game in your CD player, get the track 2, because track 1 is the data, and you never want to do that. And listen to the soundtrack from the game, which was apparently really good. Final Fight CD, a good beat 'em up. See what else we got. KO Flying Squadron shoot 'em up. I actually remember trying that out.
All right.
Lunar Silver Star and Lunar 2 RPGs that got remastered on the PS1. Why? What's happening? Why am I fighting? My head. I am starting to question the true nature of my reality. Perhaps I must head back.
What the hell?
Did they all just vanish? This has indubitably been a bizarre evening. I have not heard that word for about a
Indubitably?
decade now.
Indubitably?
Indubitably. Because I remember first hearing that word in a Mad TV skit called Shaq and the Super Lakers, and they had a talking dog sidekick that would say it. And then, of course, me and some coworkers at landscaping would use it to like show how fancy we were while doing construction as a little as an inside joke. And then after that, never heard it until today.
10 years later.
I've strayed quite far, and I can see the sun beginning to appear. Yet I wish to further understand the concept of sorry, Jet Set Radio. The future that lies ahead. But first, I must return to Balara with this knowledge in tow. One step at a time is what Father would say.
All right, so we just beat a guy in chapter that did not involve food. Wonder how long that's going to last for.
One step at a time to the catering. Boom, problem solved.
2-4, enlighten my darkness.
Oh, here's another one that's... Oh, wait.
The Royal Summer Manse, a castle in the remote northeast, is surrounded by shifting sands and unforgiving heat. Few seldom travel through this part of Mahala, save for the few villagers that call this wasteland their home. Mahalan royalty has used this castle as a reprieve of sorts from the bustling day-to-day of life in the capital city in order to get much-needed rest. Despite its harsh environment, immediately surrounding the manse is a lush oasis where green grasses, citrus, and palm trees grow, creating a tranquil and serene setting ideal for the rest and relaxation. Yes! Man, oh man, I can't get over this place. Mahala makes Balara look second rate.
That's because it is.
Now, Vegalis, Balara is perfectly lovely. It is both quaint and rustic, and it is our home. Home schmome. This place is incredible. I wonder what kind of taxes she raked in to make this place. And just think, she only lives here for the summer. She really lives like a king, wouldn't you say?
I'd say she lives more like a queen.
Here comes Storch. Storch, did you enjoy your time in the garden? I've walked around this whole dang castle for a week. I feel like I've explored every nook and cranny in this place. It's nice and all, but I'm ready to go home. You know Lord Titus is busy. He is meeting the Queen and a few other close attendants. I presume they're negotiating trade agreements. Poor guy must be sweating talking to the big shots.
Something tells me Mahalan royals are less ostentatious than the ones from our home. Okay, I don't even know the meaning of that word.
Yeah, that is.
Freaking Vagalus.
He doesn't look like he would
We
know that
give
word.
him like we give him like the most yokel voice ever, but here he is with a freaking PhD from Yale. He also has a bar because he's a lawyer on the side. He's a defense attorney and an archer.
That is one way to put it. This noble stuff is wearing me out. It's too much posturing for my liking. Say what you need to say and get on with it. I understand how you feel, Storch, but you must be patient. It'll be weeks before we are home anyway. Enjoy yourself. You're in a new place. Alright, I'll be more patient. Let me check it out, Marlon. Great. Can't wait to see him. I'll see you all in a bit.
I like how you said it as if you're gonna leave the recording because oh fuck, it's Marlon.
Oh, great. It's Lara, too.
We're dead and benched.
So that about sums up what I intend to do. Of course, I'd like to travel with your group for the time being.
I don't know. I'd be worried about being on the road for that long, you know.
What makes it different than what we're doing now? Marlon, you're being silly. No, Lara, it's a big commitment. Marlon is wise for thinking things through before he makes his decision. You have plenty of time, lad. It'll be fun, and we've been doing a good thing too. Sage Vernon wants to help out the orphans. Don't you want to be a good person to help them too? Just think about the orphans, Marlon.
Helping orphans is good and all. But who will help my family? Who will help Storch? It's not like Augustin is around anymore. If I flew the coop, it'd just be poor old Storch. Stuck at home with the parents. They need my help running the farm too.
Don't the orphans need your help more, Marlon?
No, fuck the kids.
Oh my god!
You know,
Oh my god! This line is perfect.
Those orphans sure sound they could use it. Are you sure they need to know about this place? Yes, we need to get the new auditions for the next Hollywood movie set. Why do they need orphans? Well, you see, Hollywood is run by blood. Orphan blood. Their youth will become Tom Cruise's youth. Why? He's 60-something years old and he looks that young. Of course, it all makes sense. I just need to think about it a bit more. Maybe I should talk to Storch.
Very well, Marlon. Lara has spoken highly of your character, and I would welcome the opportunity for us to work together. The three of us helping out these at-risk youths, give them an education, teach them a bit about magic and swordplay, it will be rewarding. You're old enough to think on your own, Marlon. Don't forget that.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Marlon, guess you're growing up. Still on the bench.
Yeah, the only thing that ain't grown is his level.
Yeah. Well, Lord Titus, I believe this is the start of a wonderful relationship.
Indeed, Your Majesty, to invite me here. It is a great honor. Although it is shameful that I must hide my pride in the shadows for fear of the Emperor's wrath. But I suspect you brought me here knowing full well the risk. Tell me, Your Majesty, who keeps sniffling in the background? Is that one of your guards?
Sorry, I think I'm getting down with allergies or something.
Oh no, he's got it. We all got the fever. It's the summertime blues.
Summertime blue. You're rather astute, Lord Titus, but you're naive in the boldness of your approach. Taking such a large retune of knights, spilling blood on your journey and asking me directly, it is no wonder Nevada has so much internal strife, especially if this is how their leaders manage their relations. Shut the fuck up, okay?
Okay, first off, it was self-defense. He was coming. That guy in the desert was coming at me with a chainsaw. What was I supposed to do? Let him rip my limbs off?
But I admire your resolve. Your resilience is palpable. Lord Titus, what I am about to share with you is of utmost importance, and if it goes unchecked, it could wreak havoc on the entire continent.
Is it safe to speak of such dire things here?
Think of the guards here only as shadows, an insurance policy of sorts. They have no ears nor mouths. It is just you and me. I presume your bodyguard over there can hear this too?
Can you hear me? Huh? Yeah, he can't hear me. Yes, Helga is my most trusted confidant and bodyguard. So tell me, Your Majesty, what is it?
The sage Vernon has spoken to you of a dark energy that is pulsing through the land. I believe to know the source of it. According to our spies, a shadowy figure has appeared by the side of the Emperor. This was a precursor to the drastic shift in tax policy in Bolero, and the commoner's imprisonment for failure to pay their debts. Knowing now that Bolero still has strength left, the Emperor looks to the west.
So you believe the Emperor first sought to spill the blood of his own people?
I don't believe Lord Titus. Of this I am certain. Please excuse me, but Bolero is not well known for its minor riches. Who would notice if a few commoners from the countryside were to simply disappear? So you see why now.
It pains me to admit it, Your Majesty. Regardless of all that, why does he need the prisoners? I don't understand his aim.
That is still unknown to me, but I won't waste time theorizing. Regardless, when forcing Lord Graham to raise taxes, he did so assuming Bolero would not resist. Seeing the unrest and the will of his own people, he now needs a new source of prisoners.
To the west, so to Kaching,
We're going to Kaching, yes.
the nation of plainsmen. We Nevanese do not have a fantastic relationship.
Yes, Kaching and Nevada have had a challenging history, to say the least. There is resentment from Western Nevesian towards the Kaching. The Emperor plans to take advantage of this animosity.
So he will wage war.
It is unclear to me if there is an endgame to this, but my fear is that these dark forces that have caused Emperor Festin to change will target Mahala next. The nations of Obro, Buston, and Freyung, they too may be targeted.
This is harrowing news.
It is, but there is hope. Your fellow lords of state, do you know them well?
I have met with some of them since rising to the throne, while others I met when studying in the capital's military academy. Are they to be trusted?
You are a discerning man, Lord Titus. You will be the best judge of character. I summoned you here as you are a fresh face. The others, their loyalty will be tested, and I do not dare test it with folks that have no vested interest in Mahala. I trust the trade agreement will be more than satisfactory.
Indeed, Your Majesty. Thank you. Thank you for this warning, dire as it may be.
I am only looking out for Mahala's self-interest. We are wary of these forces, and we will not yield to them. You too, Lord Titus, must prevail. It is for this reason that I asked you to come here in secret.
I see, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, please excuse my intrusion, but we are under attack. We are unable to identify them. They seemingly appeared out of nowhere. Some sort of dark wizard appears to be commanding them. What? No one should know we are here. We don't have the forces to adequately defend the mats. Please make sure that young Kayla and Ikea are kept safe. I will not let my children see the sight of war just yet. Tell the remaining soldiers to get into positions outside. At once!
Perhaps, Your Majesty. This is why I took such a large retinue of knights with me. Let me take the castle defense and lead us to victory. We will not falter on this day.
Lord Titus, thank you. I too will take the field. Hokuleni! Oh. Yes, Krita.
Okulani.
Yes, Krita Kayla? Join Lord Titus's force. You will assist from the skies. Find a messenger and have them sent for reinforcements. We must hold them until they can arrive. Yes, Krita Kayla. I will ensure it is done. Great, we're getting another Pegasus, I think?
Most definitely.
The Summer Palace, not too far from where I grew up. Tien, oh, I can sense you've come back home too. But that life is long gone. I am born anew. I will do what I must do. My enemies, they will perish here. Oh, so this guy knows Tien. Great.
Well, who doesn't know Tien? He's a very popular character from Dragon Ball. I
Yeah.
mean, sure, he's not as popular as Vegeta or Piccolo
Or
or
Goku or Gohan.
Gohan or Goku
Kosuke.
or Kosuke.
Kosuke. Okay. So
That's
he,
something I learned with the Japanese. It was like with a name like that, the U is silent. Like
oh,
say Shinsuke, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Or Yusuke.
Turns targets a stone for a while. Oh, he's got. Okay. He's got basically a stone spell. Let's see. Are there any stealables on this map? Let's see. Killing Edge, Flame Sword, Elixir, Teal Gem, Red Gem. Bunch of teal and red gems, jeez. Boots? Are you serious? Oh my god, Jesus Christ, and they're on a halberdier.
That guy is all attack and no defense.
Oh, and he's guarded by a bolting mage. Great.
Yep, Bolting, our favorite enemy.
So do I go for Kosuke and get the Draco shield, or do I go for the halberdier and get the boots? Is it really a contest? I think the boots are more valuable. Oh no, there's a village here. And there's a village up there. Oh great. Okay, so we have.
Yeah, while you're looking at that, I was gonna continue with my list of good Sega CD games. Popful Mail is a platformer RPG. You play as this elf chick who's very greedy and hates everyone.
Oh
like,
great.
like some of the lines she has in the game are like you couldn't use them in today's day and age. Like someone does something stupid and she replies to them, "Are you retarded?" Like that is how 90s this game is. Then also you got a bunch of other shoot 'em ups. Secret of Monkey Island, one of the best point and click games ever. So I'll let that slide. SRPG called Shining Force CD. Sylphid, another shoot 'em up. Snatcher, that was a big game. It was like a detective game and the like. Soul Feast, another one. Sonic CD, of course. Terminator, that yeah, and yeah, then an RPG called Vey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's basically like, I think like 15 Sega CD games there. I think I've said.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like 15.
Yeah, so like for a normal library, that's good, but compared to the amount of games there were, probably, I'm gonna look that up. How many Sega CD games were there?
All right. Oh wait. Oh yeah. So we have Hokulani, Bahalad Royal Guard Series and Proud. So let's see. She's got Savior and Wind Disciple. Okay, great. And those growth rates. Well, she's stronger than the last Pegasus side, Hatsuko, and her speed is not that good, but she's got some good base stats. So I'm thinking I'm just
Her
gonna.
defense makes me sad.
15,
So altogether, I would say that she would probably be a 3 out of 5. It's the defense that worries me, but overall, she's a Myrmidon with a lance on the wings.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna promote her.
Oh my, that's quick.
I got Ursios to
yeah.
spare, and plus she's level 15. And plus, I do need a second flyer because
Yeah.
I lost my last Pegasus site.
Yeah, and you didn't seem to care until now.
Well, this one's actually good. That's the thing. That's the difference.
Oh.
So take that.
She wasn't that bad.
She was pretty bad.
Well, that was just your luck and your reluctance. Either way, the Sega CD, 211 games.
200.
And I can only say 15 were good.
Wow, you have such confidence.
Yeah, I'm looking at the big list. A lot of these are like arcade ports, like Afterburners.
Oh my god.
You didn't like Afterburner?
No. Who liked Afterburner? That's like saying who plays the Famicom version of arcade games.
Oh, for the Sega CD. Well, I mean, the CD port would probably be better than, like, say, a cartridge port. More data.
Yeah, maybe.
And a lot of sports games by ESPN. A FIFA game on the Sega CD.
No, not FIFA.
Holy.
Anything but FIFA. Jesus Christ.
Jeopardy game.
Jeopardy. Okay, I can excuse that.
There is a... NBA Jam. Okay, the NBA Jam is good no matter what, so that's a good one.
Yeah. Oh my god, I love it. NBA Jam. I used to crush my brothers in that game. They got so pissed every time I beat them.
Huh? A Neo Geo port of Samurai Showdown on here.
Yeah.
That's You didn't like Samurai Showdown?
Nah.
So okay, maybe I'm wrong. There's probably more than 15 games that are good on this, but like the ones I recommend are probably not that many. Oh, they got Lords of Thunder on here too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so with a hacked Wii with a Sega Genesis emulator and you get the right BIOS for the Sega CD emulation section, you can emulate those easy.
Cool. All right.
I sure enjoy my hacked Wii. Quoted every Wii owner ever since 2008.
Oh my god, I wish I could hack my Wii U.
There probably is a way. There's
Yeah.
probably guides online, but it's like, do
Yeah,
you
but
have the time?
do you have the
And
current like version update?
are you a bad enough dude?
And are you man enough to hack your own Wii U? Are you ready to sell your soul?
No, not really. I mean, last time I checked, let's see, sold it for a donut,
A
sold it
donut?
for movie tickets.
You
The movie
deserve to
wasn't even
lose your
good.
soul if you sold it for a donut.
Here's one for the
You-
Kansas City Chiefs to win a Super
And you
Bowl.
don't
Yeah,
even
that was worth it.
you don't even value life at that point.
Yeah,
All right,
but I never
Liz.
finished the donut, so therefore, as long as the donut's never finished,
Oh my
I
god,
technically
Jesus,
don't get the soul taken away.
Jesus
I'm better than a
Christ.
devil. That
Oh
was
my
a
god.
Simpsons, like from one of the Treehouse of Horrors, where he's like Homer's so hungry for a donut, but everyone ate all the donuts at the nuclear plant. He's like, I'd sell my soul. There's like a Ned Flanders devil. Hey there, neighborino. Do you need a donut? And then he realized, wait, if I don't eat the whole donut, I keep my soul. Technically, I'm smarter than the devil. He just keeps it with him. And then of course at midnight he's dumb and just eats the last of it, and the devil's like, okay, yeah, you're mine now, bitch.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, join us next time when we will be taking on Kosuke and possibly the Habanero. It's gonna be good. See y'all then.
Oh boy.
Bye.
Yeah.